Hi, I like to put up this video about twin flames because I have an impression that many of you are confused about false and real twin flame. Well, you need to understand that this is a very complicated journey, the twin flame journey, and real twin flames come only after false one. And false twin flames, you will have such a strong vibe, connection as you will have with your real twin flame. And that's why it's so deceptive. That's why it's so complicated. After there, I got many times the question that if it's possible that the real twin flame in some part of the journey is a false twin flame. Well, sometimes twin flame, it's really rare, but it's possible that the connection is established before the right time, and twin flame can behave like a false twin flame when they are real, but they never get to the level to be a relationship. So when you get in a relationship with someone and behave like a false twin flame, that person is a false twin flame. We have to separate the level of connection when they are not together yet. They didn't get reunited, but they already met. In a certain level, they know each other like friends, or some on a level just they saw each other in a street, or I don't know, somewhere workplace, but they never get together as a couple. They are not in a relationship. When you are with somebody in a relationship and they show the evident signs that they are false twin flames, you should not wait that this person will turn to be a real twin flame, because it will never happen. Well, I will give you some signs that will show that you are with a fake twin flame, okay? Right. Fake twin flame look and act like your soulmate, but they will leave you on your side, leave your side when there are testing times coming, okay? So you get together with a person, you think it's your twin flame because the connection is so strong, there is something there, you are sure it's a twin flame. But when life gets tough, there are trials, they will be the first to leave your side, or if they don't leave your side, they have toxic behavior like codependency and backstabbing you, betraying you, all kind of things. Well, in a connection period, how do they behave? Well, a false or fake twin flame wants you to run after them, but they never run after you. It's really important to understand. I had a connection with a false twin flame, and I followed universe because universe told me that you have to make the first step. I did the first step, and after this, false twin flame fucked me up. My life got fucked up because of him. And he never ever did any step towards me, but expected me to do always the running. Do you understand? So this is a general description of a fake twin flame. They do not want to take their part in a running chaser in game, but the period of runner and chaser time in twin flame, it's there, it's evident. There is a period of time when one of them running, the other one chasing, but after it turns. Do you understand? They constantly will bring you down. They treat you like it's always you have to run after them, but they do not make any effort to run after you, only when they think they're losing you. but it's really superficial. In real twin flame connection, you need to understand this runner-chaser period of time. It's like magnet. Both of them will do it, okay? But when we have in a runner and chaser time, they repel each other. This will happen because they are not perfectly ready yet for the twin flame connection. So as you put the opposite side, the magnet, excuse me, I have a hiccup, together, you will have, they will oppose to each other. They won't get together. Excuse me, I need to drink something because of the hiccup. So what's gonna happen is the twin flame who's running from the chaser will stop. Both of them will stop because the chaser will say, okay, if you're running, I don't run after you. You don't want it, fine. So they stop. And then the runner realizes that, oh no, I'm gonna lose her, and what's going on, and maybe they will take some time out. But after the game will change, and the runner will become the chaser. Well, you need to realize that this running and chasing, runner-chaser period of time, it's not toxic. There is no pervert narcissistic trait in it. There is no player trait in it. So that has nothing to do with player running chaser games. No. It's totally different. What I experienced with the real twin flame, that you realize the deepness of the love that you have, and it scares you. So you realize this is serious, this is something deep, and it scares you away, and you run away. And then the runner will be the chaser because they realize, I'm losing her, I'm losing him. And they say, no, I want this because I will never find someone like her or him. So they will go after. It has nothing to do with player games. It has nothing to do pervert narcissistic manipulations. And I think that's where twin flames go really astray, because they think sometimes a fake twin flame use a pervert narcissistic manipulations or a player games, that is the runner and chaser game. That is a runner chaser twin flame part, but it isn't, because it's not toxic. So you need to distinguish really this runner chaser game, that it has nothing to do with toxicity, okay? And but most of the time the fake twin flame wants you to run after them, and they won't do the job. I'm not talking about when you already made the step as a chaser and there is no sign. And please don't come to me that you chase this woman or man spiritually. I'm talking about normal 3D level. You go there, you talk to her, you have a kind of connection, and not spiritual. Yeah, of course, spiritual is important. But when on 3D level nothing has happened, everything just on spiritual, and you say, no, I chased her, I chased him. Excuse me, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? When you don't give evident sign of chasing, that you go there, you express your emotion, you talk with them, you want to know what's going on. So, there is a connection, not just on a spiritual level, but on a 3D level. You can't say that you chase that person, excuse me, because nothing has happened. Nothing. If that person was straight and went to you and talked to you and tried to fix this just to have a closure or some problem that has been between you, or just an attraction, but there was a step that person went towards you, and there was a contact, not physical, on a 3D level, there was a contact in communication, that is chasing. Not when you go in the back of a twin flame and do all kind of esoteric manipulations and contact them on the 5-day and these telepathic shit. Please get real, guys and women out there. That is not chasing. That is not chasing. Has nothing to do with chasing. Your fake twin flame will do the chase on 5D and telepathic or whatever, but they want you to go there and do on a 3-day level. Do you understand? Because they are too egoistic, too narcissistic, so they do not want to show any sign on a 3-day level of chase. One of the main signs when you get together in a relationship with a fake twin flame, that they constantly bring you down. You need to know that fake twin flame and real twin flame has a mirror effect. Both of them will mirror you. Do you understand? The difference is that the fake twin flame will bring you down and will enjoy that you are self-conflicted, that you are suffering. And I use all kind of narcissistic technique like reverse psychology, blaming you for everything, even what you haven't done, put everything on you and put you in a brainwashed state that you think everything is only your fault and you bend your knees in front of these people, in front of this person you think is your twin flame. Mirror effect in a real twin flames relationship. I'm not talking about connection, but relationship is they encourage each other to change in a loving way. I mean, it can be painful because when you look into the mirror, you can discover horrible things on you. But a real twin flame will motivate you to change, will encourage you when it gets difficult to change and painful, that you can do it. You are strong enough to do it. And they will tell you how precious you are, how good you are. And because of that, you can get through it. You understand? They don't feed on your pain. They don't feed on your insecurities. And they don't enjoy at all when you are done. That is a real twin flame. They will send you positive energy and not sending you all kind of occult energy to pull you down, so slow you down in your spirit journey. Are you kidding? A real twin flame would never, ever would do that to you. The other thing is when you have contact or relationship with fake or real twin flames, in both cases, old wounds get opened up, okay? The difference is fake twin flame don't let it heal. They want you to remember your errors of the past. They want you to think, always live in a past, because they feed on your suffering on the past, and they keep you in negativity. They keep you in fear. They keep you in distress. They keep you in a past. You have no progress. The real twin flame, I'm not saying there must be a time for discussing the past, because if something bad happened between you, or you were part of a bad experience and both of you made mistakes, or even just one of them made mistakes, but it's rare, I think both of them make mistakes, you need to sit down and talk it over, the past, so you can close it down. Do you understand? So I'm not saying that, oh, it's my real twin flame, there is no point discussing the past, especially when you, not intentionally, but hurt each other. You have to sit down and discuss it. But after, you have to heal each other. You have to move on in a future and help each other to heal in a positive way. You will feel good about it. You will feel appreciated. I'm talking here already in a relationship, okay? You will feel like the acceptance that the person forgive you and love you anyway. And with this unconditional love, like the honey, you know the honey, when you put honey on an open wound, it seals it, it smooths it away, it disinfects it, so there is no bacteria or virus can get into the wound, so the wound can heal in a safe environment. That's what the honey does to open wounds, okay? In France, I think there is a research institute who works with honey and its healing effect, and they did a scientific study that is backing up what I'm saying. I'm not saying idiot things. So unconditional love has the same effect than honey. So when you or both of you has open wounds, twin flames put honey, that is unconditional love, on this wound. That will provide a safe environment to grow, to heal, and to be in really the happiness and the positive vibe could grow in spite of the pain, in spite of the healing. Do you understand? It's totally different when you are with a fake twin flame. Right. Other differences is fake twin flames are very quick to throw the towel in, okay? They give up without any fights, any efforts. They just, maybe it's already on a connection level. They see that this twin flame is married or single parent, or they have problems, they have burdens, or it's too complicated, but suddenly an older twin flame appear who is single, they have no children, they have lots of money, they have they are stable or whatever. So they will choose the fake twin flame because the real one seems to be too complicated, too much burden, too much work. So they give up very easily. So a fake twin flame will do that. Do you understand? A real one, no. Because the real one will be sure you are the right person. They will give a shit about your difficult situation. They will go into war for you because they love you and they know you are the twin. Do you understand? No matter what, this unconditional love will make you to stay on their side in spite of their situation. And it's on both sides because sometimes, actually very often, the situation of both twin flame is very complicated. But it does not scare them because the love is too strong for that. The fake twin flame, the only time when they will offer a kind of support is if you can be beneficial for them. Like when you are down in a dark night of the soul and they approach you and they realize that you are down in a dark night of the soul, they leave you in a shit, okay? Well, I'm talking about real things here, okay? It's not like two twin flames. The other one goes through the dark night of the soul, but the first one just experiences it spiritually, that the other twin flame going through the dark night of the soul. But on a free day, there is no communication, no connection, so they can't really know really about it on a free day. Do you understand? When I'm saying they know about the difficulties the twin flame is going through, it means they communicating, they talk to each other, say they know that the other twin flame goes through difficulties and still rejecting, and they do not want to take part of this twin flame journey because it's too complicated. But when the twin flame comes out of the dark night of the soul, sudden things start going well in their life. They might acquire some money, property, or stability financially. Sudden the fake twin flame appears. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm your real twin flame. I love you. Isn't that strange a bit? Yes, it is. Because the fake twin flame can show you some support when they know that you can be beneficial for them. Do you understand? Excuse me. The other sign of a fake twin flame, that they stop your spiritual growth. They prevent you to cleanse your soul. They do not want you to cleanse your soul. Do you understand? They want you to stagnate in your spiritual journey. I don't care what excuse they look for that. They can say, oh, I want my twin to stop in their spiritual journey because I want to catch up with them. There is no such a thing. There is no such a thing. When you want to stop somebody's spiritual journey, keep them stagnated, prevent them from cleansing their soul, it's a narcissistic trait, and it has nothing to do with a real twin flame. A real twin flame will encourage your growth. Do you understand? They want you to grow. They want you to get on a higher spiritual level, and they will rejoice when you do, even if they are not there yet. The other one is they will make you obsess about your pains and your problem that you had in the past, so you can't get over it. So, like that, they can keep you in a toxic, vicious cycle when you will develop a kind of codependency with them, so you will be attached to them, to the fake twin flame. The other sign of a fake twin flame is they are incapable. And I repeat myself, they are incapable of commitment. They have commitment phobias. They have many options, singles life, players life, many women, men on a side, whatever. They have commitment issues. And I'm telling you, they might marry you. They might be your wife or your husband. But one day you will realize there were other men, other women on a side. And that shows that they have commitment phobias. They never ever committed to you 100%. A real twin flame would never ever do that. For a real twin flame, you will be everything. You will be more than enough. They won't look for other women, other men, because you will be enough. You will be everything for them. They won't have problem to commit to you, not just on paper in marriage, but spiritually, emotionally, sexually. You understand? The other signs of fake twin flame is they keep you at arm's length. What does it mean? It means that they never there when you need them. Oh gosh, I had this experience many times with fake twin flames, fake soulmates. They promise you with their words everything. I'm with you. They let you to talk about your life, your problems. You feel like you are safe with them. You feel the connection. You feel like, yeah, he said he will be on my side. It can be a woman, not just a man. I'm just talking about my experience. They will make you believe they are the perfect match because they are on your side. But in the moment when you are in a shit, they don't pick up the phone. They have too much work to do. They say, I told you that I can't help you out with this. They leave you in a shit. I experienced this many times. When a man or a woman do that to you, but I'm emphasizing, I'm not talking about that spiritually you send a message to your twin that you are in a trouble, you need their help. Don't even come to me that she or he should know that I'm in a trouble because we are twins, she or he should feel it and come and help me. No, when you talk to them, when you send them a text or a message where you ask for help and your twin is refusing it, that's a clear sign of a fake twin flame. And the other thing is when they just simply don't turn up, don't even pick up the phone. Do you understand? Well, if they don't pick up the phone once or twice because they have work to do or something, but at least they call you back or something like that. But no. When they see that you are problematic, you have problems, they leave you in a shit. That is typical fake twin flame. A real twin flame would never ever do that to you. The other sign of fake twin flames is that when you are in a relationship with them, your relationship doesn't go anywhere. Or if it's a connection, well, we have to differentiate here. If you are in a connection with a twin flame, a fake twin flame, they will keep you wait. They will stagnate you. When there is a phase of a runner and chaser twin flame phase, it never seems to progress. You need to understand the runner chaser phase in a twin flame journey. It's not a long period of time. It doesn't last years and years. Do you understand? It's impossible. They don't do that for years and years. It's happened, but it doesn't go on for years and years. When you are stagnated in this running chasing for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, it does not seem to progress ever. You are suffering. Your fake twin flame seems to enjoy this phase of the journey because they're having fun with other women and other men. We have a problem there, honey, because that person is not a real twin flame. They will keep you waiting, and that waiting, keep you waiting, it's a technique of a pervert narcissist, honey, not a real twin flame. So please do not mix up such a thing. You need to understand they each act in a real twin flame connection. They act like magnets, repel each other, but there is always movement. One of them chasing the other one. A tiny bit of pause after the other one chasing the one who was running, or was chaser. And and again start the process until both of them are ready for the connection. And when it will happen, the pole of the magnet will change. So they will attract each other and they stick together. Do you understand? That is totally different when the pervert narcissistic fake twin flame is playing with you and keep you waiting, calculating, manipulating. It has nothing to do with real twin flame journey. Usually they keep you stagnating in a situation. It is possible. This is a really bad pervert narcissistic technique when they send you spiritually messages that I love you, I want to be with you, hold on, I'm not ready, hold on, I'm not ready, I love you, and they want to feel your love, they want to feel your devotion, and some of them even sucking your positive energy and your love away this way because they are not your real twin flame, honey. This is just a fake pervert narcissistic twin flame who takes advantage of you spiritually. A real twin flame would never, ever do that to you. Do you understand? With real twin flame, in a connection, there is no waiting. There is always movement. Right. The next about fake twin flames. There is always deep-seated issues like insecurity, jealousy, fear or domination. The other thing, when you are with a fake twin flame, you worry about that he will dominate you. I'm talking again here, the relationship, when they are living together, okay? When you live together with your twin flame, this should not exist in a relationship. Insecurity, jealousy, fear, and domination. These is the things that do not exist when twin flame gets together in a relationship. So if you experience all this in a twin flame relationship, that is a fake twin flame. When you don't find any peace and harmony, everything feels forced. And they will bring the worst out of you. And it just ends up in a drama at the end. Do you understand? With your real twin flame, there is no such a thing. Because even if there is problems that raise in your relationship, because no relationship that is 100% perfect or without problem, but twin flame will find a solution together in a loving way to solve it. And there won't be toxicity. You need to be aware that fake twin flames come into your life to bring the worst of you out. And it's happening because you need to heal that, so you won't give that to your real twin flame. Do you understand? Moving away from false or fake twin flame is extremely difficult. It is difficult because once you believe this is your true twin flame, there was true love, you felt really unconditional true love, a connection, all kind of things toward this person. You remember this. You might have spent a few years, a few months that was extraordinary with this person, and you remember this, and it's hard to accept that it's finished, that it won't go back into this. This period of time was, honey, a love bombing. And I'm sorry, it might have been real on your side, but it was never real on the other side. Do you understand? Because a fake twin flame has an approach that is similar to pervert narcissistic. Also, moving away from a fake twin flame is difficult because usually they are married or they have children. There are certain social expectations, like if it was a religious marriage. Family, friends maybe loves your partner that is a fake twin flame. They do not accept your divorce or separation. You have lots of doubts about this journey, so you say, I will separate myself from this fake twin flame. I will go through all the pain and I lose my children, or I can't see my children every day, whatever. And what if I stay alone? What if there is no twin flame? What if all these things is imaginary? So there is lots of doubts about this. Also, family and friends can stop you because they do not want you to get away from your fake twin flame. Also, a familiarity that this situation is comfortable in a way will keep you being stuck in it, in your comfort zone, because you're happy with your car, your big house, your money that is coming in, it's comfortable financially, materially, and you know if there is a divorce, it will be really horrible. So you just don't want to go through all this hell. These are the facts that makes you, it keeps it really difficult to move away from a fake twin flame. And I will be honest with you, many of you or many of the twin flame can't do that. How to move away from a fake twin flame? That is the question. The first thing is the realization that this is a fake twin flame, not a real one. It will help you a lot. The second, you need to forgive yourself that love will blind you. When you fall in love with your fake twin flame, it blinded you. And you try to move heaven and earth in a relationship to keep your partner happy, and they are not. And at all, they're not reciprocating the gesture. That is a sure sign of a fake twin flame. They can talk about love so much, they can give you some energy of death because they need to give some, so they could trap you in that level. But what you feel is, whatever you do, it is never enough. Never enough in a relationship. I'm again talking here about relationship, not a connection. So when you are twin flame and you don't have a relationship with this person who you think you're twin flame, and you say, I changed for her, I did this, I divorced for her, and she's still not chasing me. But there is no communication, no connection. Your twin flame doesn't even fucking know that you divorced or did something for them. They don't even come to me that she is a fake twin flame because she's not fucking chasing you. Because there is a problem. You showed pervert narcissistic trait there. So here I'm talking about a relationship. You sleep and live with this twin flame. Every day you woke up on her or his side, we even have children with them, and you move earth and heaven and hell and everything that the relationship would work and make this person happy on your side, and they are not. And certainly they're not reciprocating the same effort towards you when you have some problem and when you don't feel happy in a relationship. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Stop obsessing about it. When you have a relationship with a fake twin flame, stop obsessing about how to make it work, how to, in a separation stage, when you get separated from your fake twin flame, stop obsessing about and trying to force that maybe she or he will heal. They need to go through the dark night of the soul, and when they will be ready, you get together. And obsessively, you watching her to see when she or he will be ready and get together, and your life stops. You don't progress spiritually. This obsession is hindering your life. That is a fake twin flame who will do that to you. Do you understand? It can go that far that you can even develop mental diseases. You have to see, when you broke up already with this fake twin flame, of the positive side of this connection. Because it does help you to move on a higher level spiritually. It helps you to clear up your karma, to learn a lesson that will be useful with your real twin flame. And you have to find the positive side of this situation and be thankful for it. And then for this lesson to God and universe. When you do that, you made an essential and huge deep step towards your real twin flame. Other important things, and this is essential, people does not realize that you need to clear up your karma. Don't care how you do it, but you have to clear up your karma. If you do not clear up your karma, it is impossible to find a real twin flame of yours. You will get into another fake twin flame relationships, karmic cycles, whatever, until you do not clean your karma up alone. You won't be able to reunite with your real twin flame. And at the end, do not give up. Do not give up, because twin flame journey is long. It has many phases. Chasing and running is just a very short phase of it. Do you understand? It's not all about chasing and running. If your twin flame make you believe that, this is a toxic, fake twin flame. Perseverance is the key. Be grateful as you become a better person, as you clear up your karma to break toxic patterns, karmic relationships, because sometimes in this process you will break karmic relationship with family members, friends, co-workers, business partners. It will be all purified. Do you understand? You remove the blockages that could destroy your relationship in the future with your real twin flame. It will help you to be tuned with the universe and be spiritually in a kind of harmony. And that is a positive thing. So be grateful for fake twin flame journeys, because it has a positive side and it will help you to find your real one. You have to. Do a kind of introspections. Do you understand? So when you are with a person you think it's your real twin flame, but something is fishy about it, your heart is not 100% in it, and something is forced, something is not there, something has a second taste, it's not your real twin flame, honey. It's better to leave. And it's not a twin flame connection. Do you understand? It's not a twin flame relationship. A real one. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't stop the video every time I cough, because after I need to spend hours and hours to stick them together, and I don't have a time for that. So pardon me if I'm coughing. I apologize for that. So in a real twin flame relationship, not connection, relationship, you won't have such a thing. They will be 100% sure, both of them, that they are in a right relationship. They are the one for them. And I'm not saying there will be problems, there will be difficulties, but they will get together, work together to solve it. They will stand by the side of each other strongly, not leaving and going through all the difficulties. And both of them, not just one-sided, honey. Because that is one thing, you do that, but the other person is not. So when you are really sick and you can't make love, because it's impossible for you because of the sickness, and after 2 months your twin flame, or gimme, fake twin flame, is going out and fucking with other man or other woman because they can't get the sex from you, honey, we have a serious problem. Because a real twin flame would never ever do that to you, even if they can't make love to you for the rest of their life. They will never ever cheat on you. That is not a real twin flame. That is a fake one. You have to go through the healing process. And healing process will start when you realize your ex is your false, fake twin. It's not your real twin flame. You have to be aware of that and accept it. You need to let it go. You need to let go this life stage you've been in and the past and move on. You have to accept that this relationship is over. This is the first step of healing. The second step of healing is to accept the pain that comes with it, because the pain, it's a necessary part of healing. Healing is messy. Healing is painful. Healing is not fun, but necessary. It's okay to cry. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to scream. It's okay to feel like you want to take revenge, anger, hate, and all kind of negative energies, but do not let them to manifest. Do not let them to stay in your soul, in your heart. You need to give it to God and universe. You need to purify these negative energies or transmute them so they don't ruin your soul and don't make you a bitter person, because a bitter person won't be able to find their true twin flame. Third step is, this is the hardest step, because this step will destroy totally your ego. You need to see, where did you make the mistake? I don't care how much your fake twin flame betrayed you, hurt you, you made a mistake also. If nothing else, you made a mistake to choose this person. But why did you choose this person? Why did you stay with this person? Why did you stay so long? Why did you let all those abuse to happen? You know, you have to realize where you made a mistake. So it went so wrong. And this is the hardest part, because everybody wants to say, it's not my fault, I'm perfect, it's the other person's fault. It's not true. It's your fault also, because you let that person to overpower you, to get you in this situation, and you stayed in it, and it's your fault, and you have to take the consequences. And you need to learn from this lesson and be grateful that finally you know where you have to change, so you won't make the same mistake in the next relationship. You have to acknowledge that your feelings are normal. You're not a psychopath. You're not a toxic person. Just because you want to take revenge, you feel anger, you feel all these negative energies, but do not entertain them, okay? Do not keep them in your heart, in your soul. And bottling up these feelings, ignoring them, is exactly keeping them in your heart and in your soul. Well, some people say you need to talk to your family and your friends. Me, I wouldn't do that. From my personal experience, I know they can be toxic and you don't even know it. Or when you give up secrets or personal details of your life, these people can use it to destroy you. So personally, what I advise, to go and find a professional, a counselor or a psychologist, to talk everything out. And you need to talk it out. It can't stay in, because when you bottle it up, it will go really bad usually. A psychologist usually have obliged to keep everything that you say to them secret, okay? They won't judge you because they are not attached to you emotionally. That's why, personally, me, I suggest everybody to go and talk to a psychologist, because you need to talk it out. And sometimes a psychologist who is outside of the situation can advise you something that you can't see while you are in it. Do you understand? I'm not saying to take every advice of the psychologist as a golden rule, that you do that with God and universe, not a psychologist. Okay? But you can consider their opinion about it. Right. Just a little note before I finish this. As I told you at the beginning, real twin flame connections and fake twin flame connections are very similar. When you come together with your real twin flame, or even when there is a connection, you will feel a really strong spiritual connection, but not only. You will feel an immediate physical connection. You will find this person extremely sexy, attractive, and it can be mixed up being lustful because you want to be with this person physically also, not just spiritually. But you need to understand this is not only the lust. You want to experience this person spiritually. You want to take care of that person. And I don't care you are man or woman, rich or poor. Taking care is not necessary financially. Most of the time it's not financial. But little things like, I want, if they know that the other one goes through a difficult time, I want to wipe off your tears. I want to cheer you up. I want to listen to you because I know you need to talk to someone. I just want you to hold. I want you to be in my arms because I want to give you a certain security. Yes, I want to make love to you, but I want you to feel safe with me because I know you had some sexual horrible things in your life that you need healing. I want you to feel safe, and not just feel safe, but you know that I keep you safe, that you know that I keep your heart safe. You are safe with me. And it's very dangerous because a fake twin flame can imitate this. Pervert narcissistic men and women are excellent, really good, imitating this safe feeling. Do you understand? You need to test these people before you let them close. You need to find a true proof of unconditional love. I'm not talking about when already this woman or man contacted you, talked to you, and they show genuinely they love you, they protect you, they do everything for you, and you reject them, you hurt them, you throw them practically in a bin, and after they close down and they reject you. Okay? Because they give a shit about you. Because it's not them the problem, but you. Do you understand? So do not misunderstand what I'm saying. Do not expect a real twin flame that you hurt, you pushed away in a really nasty way, that your real twin flame lost many things in her life, and after this real twin flame closed up to you and do not let you close to them, and you are upset and you say, oh, it must be a fake twin flame because there is no love anymore and she's rejecting me, she's not running after me, or he. Honey, what do you expect when you do such a shitty things to your real twin flame who you're supposed to love? Do you understand? There, it's not her or him who has to do the work, but you. But first of all, essential part of it is the communication I did reading already about. Normally, if they don't hurt each other, and normally that shouldn't be in a process between real twin flames, they want both of them be in this connection and relationship. They want to be with each other regardless the obstacles. Again, I'm not talking about when your twin flame was faithful to you for years, and for years and years they assured you about their love, they assured you they protected you, and after you fuck up their life, so they walk away from you. Do not blame that twin flame, excuse me, because there is not a problem of this real twin flame, but it's you who is the problem. So you need to be really listen to your spirit guides. You need to really see the whole twin flame connection or relationship from outside to understand really what's going on. Right, this is not a reading. I'm sorry, guys. I put this up because there are lots of twin flames coming on my channel. And as I do reading and sometimes spiritual counseling, I noticed that many of you convinced that is a fake twin flame is a real one. And as you told me the story, for me as an outsider, it's clear for me it's a fake twin flame. And I have a problem because how do you tell someone who is obsessed about a fake twin flame, convinced that it's a true twin flame, how do you tell that person that it's your fake twin flame? You can't. Me, I don't like hurting people, but sometimes I have to tell the truth. I don't sugarcoat things, but I don't want to be cruel with people who hurt already. So I want you to listen this video and examine your twin flame connection or relationship and decide if it's the real one or not. It's your responsibility, your life, your twin flame connection. But I'm asking you, do not settle down for something that is not real. After, it's you who decide.